forced to use his stab escape.
Okay,
Defensively here.
options are growing thin now for Killing God. He's out of his blink. Oh, okay. Grapple is still off cooldown. So Killing God doesn't have Tab Escape and doesn't have Blade Call for about 10 more seconds. So things could be a little bit dangerous. And we'll see what happens in the next moments, Bridge.
Gets knocked up in the air by the cat. Gets grappled. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage coming here for Achan. And oh no, Killing God's still in it. Still had the Blade Call. Tries to go in. Gets for the daze.
Oh,
Looks
he
for the
gets
knock up.
This could be big. This could be big. Killing God could make something happen soon, but he needs to keep the cat and the summoner CC. No, can't do it.
Ryama's still such high HP. Gets pulled in. Goes in for the stun. Gets the grapple.
This is where things get bad for the summoner. Let's see what happens. He could close out the match. Oh my God, Menace.
Dandelion
so much
saves
damage.
the day, though, as Ryama pops the Pedal Storm. See what he can do. Can he finish it off, Menace?
Oh! No, that was way
What?
too close.
Literally just pedal to
No
the metal.
HP.
I'm gonna hold
260.
down left
God.
click. If he had done one more crit, like if there was.
There, interestingly enough, as Luki strafes around, goes in for the shoulder. Doesn't get much out of it. Goes in, knocks him down. Ruki, quite bad position here as he gets stunned up. Launched up into the air by Luki.
So much chipping damage, and Luki is doing so well just going around Ruki and playing the mind games. Another kick to break guard, and Luki has an opportunity to bait out more tab escapes, but Ruki is so patient. There, finally it is. And good use of the Flock of Blades pushes Ruki out of stealth.
Blade Call coming in. Doesn't do a lot of damage though, as he gets knocked up by Ruki. Ruki, see what he can do here as he goes in for the web. Gets the mind down as well. Doesn't continue. Oh, goes in for the spinal tap. See how he can follow up on this combo. I see he gets the knockdown, goes in for a lot of PV damage.
Needs to be careful of the tab escape. That's the one thing that needs to watch out for. Luki holds patient, and Ruki did not put himself back into stealth. He has flower available, but Ruki needs to make sure and good. The use of the smoke bomb, I really like that he waited until that cooldown came back up. This is gonna provide Ruki a lot of safety, and the game is even now.
Tab escape and flower proc.
Ruki could win this. That's exactly the he messed up the grab. This is the Luki factor. Right now,
and gets flickered out. No, Ryuki, why? Not like this. But Luki goes in, forces the tab escape out of Ryuki, and he's solo HP, but finishes off. Oh, that was really dangerous and close. To the launcher.
Range seems so long.
Goes for the draw, gets countered though. Empathy gets pulled now. Goes in and such good timing, but forced to use the tap. It goes in for the stun with the Wraith. Tab escape comes out of Kasui as well and goes in for the draw damage.
Oh my God, Empathy had help, and it's just all gone. That's a big opener. And Kasui draws the first significant amount of damage in this matchup. That was sick.
Knocked out up into the air by the 5-point strike. Kasui goes in for the pull. Gets Flock of Blades out of Empathy. Empathy goes in for the stun.
God, that's really hurting Empathy, actually. His knockdown game is just a little bit off. He's continually... Good backdash by Kasui, and then the Vortex earns him the air combo, but the tab escape is still available, so Kasui needs to look for one more way, and the flash step is good, and he dodges! Kasui could make it happen right now. He's got the Blade Barrier, but Empathy will have cooldowns to trade because they used it all at the same time. There's the Maelstrom. Kasui's gonna have to use his own Maelstrom soon. No, he doesn't quite get it.
Oh, gets in for the knock-up. Empathy is gonna have enough here as he should have Blade Draw again and finishes it off. See what Menace can do. Stun, shield stun with a punish. Goes in for the grapple. Goes in for the Hong.
This could be a really bad situation. This time, Menace is probably not gonna mess up on his reflex roll punish. He was in the Ember Stomp, the tab escape, and again!
Oh, another flame wheel dodges out of the Phantom Grip, pulls Empathy in, punish on the reflex roll. See how much damage Menace can do here. Goes in, does more damage, goes in for the knockdown, grapples KD again, but Empathy tries to counter. Menace gets punished, goes in for the red spin. Empathy S's out. It's in a pretty bad position here as he uses Guardian Tempest. Menace still has red spin active. Gets grappled up by Empathy.
This is really important. This is what Empathy can do to come back. Remember, tab escape is down. His knockdown game needs to be perfect right now, and he could close it out. Menace, he could just wait. He's just gonna wait. No, he hits into counter. That was definitely a mistake. If he had just waited in Lightning Field, I think Menace would have gotten popped. Blue buff now. He just does a reflex roll. Tab escape to get out of that situation. Empathy needs to look to close out this game, but Menace with the shield into the axe throw.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Empathy waiting it out.
Oh, there it is again.
Oh.
The back
Nice dodge. Nice dodge. As Menace gets punished again. Empathy popping Guardian Tempest. Doesn't want to risk it.
I think Empathy is looking to end the fight with air combos. He really doesn't want the adamant. And another beautiful backdash. He really doesn't want the adamant to come into play. And there it is. He was definitely matching the hockey. He was definitely pounding his keyboard for that.
As Empathy now gets stunned up again, gets punished on the reflex roll with the KD, gets grappled, knocked down again. Tab escape used by Empathy though. As Menace goes for the flame wheel.
Actually, a dangerous situation for both players, and Menace creates the opening, gets the knee on Empathy, and this could be huge. He's going to go for the shield stun, and he's doing more damage. Empathy is actually really close. The tab escape, reflex roll, and a charge. No, Menace for the comeback, and he does.
Oh, what a comeback!
What a combo.
Menace.
Oh, Rainy's gone.
Yeah,
gone.
it just like knocked Rainy. Luki goes in for the 5-point strike. Killing God can be in a really good position here. If he catches Luki off guard, Luki goes in for the blink call, gets the daze, tries to punish, doesn't get the punish off.
It should be over now. He has his blink call.
For Luki.
This is what we're talking about here. Reflex roll, shoulder charge. Achan really wants to make a lot of damage happen right now. Cat recall is going to prevent Achan from getting anything really that significant. But again, we can see that Achan is sacrificing a lot of his cat health to get this damage. And he actually catches Muyama in a really awkward spot, rooted up. Even though the Dandelion is procced, he's still sitting there. Reflex roll off the hammer.
But the cat gets grappled. Can he finish off the cat here? This is going to be really big for Muyama if he does, but he's getting really, really low. He focuses too much on the cat and just sees how hard he can get.